Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Shri Radhe. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Radha Madhava ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaura Bhaktarinda ki jai. Today we speak about the holy Gita prayer, Bhagavad Gita. So it will be two persons speaking here, seems. Does you want to say something? Or? Well. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from the Bhagavad Gita, as it is, the opulence of the Absolute, chapter 10, verse 37. I will keep it short today. I'm here spontaneously, so I will read and speak a few words, and then we can enjoy life. Richninam, is it written? Vasudeva, Smi, Pandavanam, Dhananjaya, Muninam, Apya, Aham, Vyasa, Kavinam, Ushana, Kavihi, Vishninam Vasudevosmi, Pandavanam Dhananjayaha, Muninam Apyaham Vyasa, Kavinam Usana Kavihi, Vrindavanam Dhananjayaha, Muninam Apyaham Vyasa, Kavinam Usana Kavihi, Vrishinam, of the descendants of Vrishni, Vasudevaha, Krishna in Dwaraka, Asmi, I am, Pandavanam, of the Pandavas, Dhananjaya, Arjuna, Muninam, of the sages, Api, also, Aham, I am, Vyasaha, Vyasa, the compiler of all Vedic literature, Kavinam, of all great thinkers. It's not a good idea. Ushana. Who is Ushana? Let's see. Kavihi, the thinker. Oh, we didn't chant it all together. That's okay. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. O descendant of Vrishni, I am Vasudev, and of the Pandavas I am Arjuna. Of the sages I am Vyas, and among great thinkers I am Ushana. Krishna is the original supreme personality of Godhead, and Baladev is Krishna's immediate expansion. Both Lord Krishna and Baladev appeared as sons of Vasudev. So both of them may be called Vasudev from another point of view, because Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. All the forms of Krishna that appear elsewhere are his expansions. Vasudev is Krishna's immediate expansion. So Vasudev is not different from Krishna. It is to be understood that the Vasudev referred to in this verse of Bhagavad Gita is Baladev or Balaram, because he is the original source of all incarnations, and thus he is the sole source of Vasudev. The immediate expansions of the Lord are called Swamsha, personal expansions, and there are also expansions called Vibhinamsha, separated expansions. Amongst the sons of Pandu, Arjuna is famous as Dhananjaya. He is the best of men and therefore represents Krishna. Among the Munis, or learned men conversant in Vedic knowledge, Vyasa is the greatest. because he explained Vedic knowledge in many different ways for the understanding of the common mass of people in this age of Kali. And Vyas is also known as an incarnation of Krishna. Therefore, Vyas also represents Krishna. Kavis are those who are capable of thinking thoroughly on any subject matter. Among the Kavis, Sukacharya, was the spiritual master of the demons. He was an extremely intelligent and far-seeing politician. Thus, Sukacharya is another representative of the opulence of Krishna. Om Ajnanatimidandasya Kananshana Shalakaya Chakshun Vinitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swabadantikam Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Chagatpade Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshware Prishabhanu Sutta Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaivacha Patitanam Bhavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Shri Nisinga Chai Nisinga Chai Chai Nisinga Praladesha Chaya Padma Mukha Padma Pringa Chai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasari Gaura Bhaktarinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Haribo Hare Krishna. Of the descendants of Vrishni I am Vasudev, and of the Pandavas I am Arjuna. Of the sages I am Vyas, and among great thinkers I am Ushana. Yeah, it's interesting. You have to wait, okay? 20 years, then 20 years in the Bhakti Shastri. It's okay. I will just speak shortly, okay? So, the immediate expansion. So there's two kinds of expansions explained here by Prabhupada. The Svamsha, the personal expansions, and the Vibhinamsha, the separated expansions. Someone can give examples of personal expansions or separated expansions of Krishna. And what would be a separate expansion? I mean, we have Akhila Prabhu, what you would say? Personal expansions, Svamsha, and Vibhinamsha, the separated expansions. You have an example. No, I'm just asking myself as well, that's what I'm asking you. Like, Paramatma, would it be a personal or a separated expansion? No scholars here? Okay, I think you have to take a... Yeah. Hey Gita, look. Wow. Like we have personal expansions like Kapila Dev, Nishingadev, where Krishna appeared him in person, or Ramachandra. But then we have other expansions as well. Like we have here written like Vyasadev, Shaktavesha Avatar, where Krishna appears in a different in a different mood, how you say, he appears in a different form of an avatar. We have the Guna avatars. Then the personal expansion would be again like Yuga avatars, Lila avatars, and separated expansions. Then we have all his forms in the spiritual world, all his associates there, is all separated expansions of the Lord. Amongst the son of Pandu, Arjuna is famous as Dhananjaya. Somebody knows why is he famous as Dhananjaya? Nee, Panchajanya is Krishna's Muslim. Yes? Conqueror of wealth, but yeah. Yeah, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he was sending his brothers to conquer the earth and to bring back the wealth. And Arjuna, he accumulated so much wealth and he was very detached and he just gave everything to his brother. And that was one of his names is Dhananjaya, very, I say, conqueror of wealth, but he is also in the same way detached. He just gave all his wealth for the glorification and for the satisfaction of his brother. And this, you can see saintly persons, even though they accumulate lots of wealth and well-being and make maybe a good run in the material world, but in the same way they are detached and they can use this money for some higher purpose. Like we see it also in Srila Prabhupada. He accumulated so much wealth, so much Lakshmi came to him because he dedicated his life for the mission to spread Krishna consciousness. In the same way, he was very detached. He gave everything in the service of the Lord. He could have probably would be one of the most richest person in this earth if he would use the money in different ways. But he used it to please Krishna and to engage the money in his service, so that we have also a chance to be part of this movement. Or Krishna himself, the best example. The Krishna, he's the proprietor, the ruler, the king of this whole creation, of this whole universe. All these planets flying in the universe because of Krishna's opulences, mystical powers. He could enjoy all unlimited gopis, unlimited young girls. But he's detached to it. He doesn't need all this enjoyment, all this wealth, all this beauty. But he has it. That one of Krishna's qualities, of the 6 qualities of Bhagavan, is that he is renounced. I mean, from all 5 qualities of Krishna, probably we want also wealth. We want to be strong. We want to be rich. We want to look beautiful. We want to be knowledgeable. But renounced, maybe you guys, because you live in the temple and wear saffron. But usually people don't want to be renounced. Renunciation. On Saturday we have Nirjala Ekadashi. I just thought about it today. Should I do it or should I not? I have to cook, and it's not so easy if you have to cook and then you smell all this stuff and then you're hungry, you're thirsty, all these material circumstances. It's easier if you do kirtan the whole day. Like one time we had 12-hour kirtan and it was so easy. We were here when Devadama was here. When we did with Devadama 12-hour kirtan. And we did 12-hour kirtan, it was so easy to fast. Because for us renunciation is difficult. But if we engage ourselves with Krishna Kada, with Krishna's holy name, with Shravanam Kirtanam, then it will be easy. In the same way, it could be easy if you cook. I mean, if you cook for Jamastami or Chadurdasi, it's also easy. You fast the whole day, and then you eat in the evening. So it's possible. It's just our decision, what we want to do. And if we fast for ourselves, or we do it for someone else, we renounce the results of the fasting. Actually, when you fast, when you follow Ekadashi, you should offer the fruits of Ekadashi to your Guru Maharaj. You say, Krishna, please, whatever benefit I got from this fast, from this tapasya, please, I want to offer all this credit to my Guru. And then you get double benefit because Krishna is pleased with your attitude, and you can offer your Guru something nice, and in the same way you also benefit from it because you're not taking the fruits for yourself. And then Krishna Guru will bless you even more. So it's a great opportunity to use every time when we got the chance to renounce something or to give up something we hold on so hard in our life, to just see, do we really need this? Does it help us in our life, in our spiritual life? And then we renounce it, or you renounce the fruits. Maybe you distribute 1,000 books in one day. Imagine that. And then everyone, wow, Chinmoy, he did 1,000 books in one day. And Chinmoy said, of course, I am here the best. I'm the best of all brahmacharis. I'm the best of all book distributors. Or he says, no, he knows it was not him. How can you do 1,000 books? It's Krishna. And then you renounce these fruits, this glorification, this respect other people show you. And you offer it back to the Lord. Or when I teach pranayama, actually today was supposed to be pranayama. I didn't announce it, so I'm okay. But it was supposed to be pranayama, and at the end of the session I always try to do a short meditation. With normal people I do something else, but with devotees I always try to do some meditation about gratitude. But I bring a Krishna conscious aspect into the guided meditation session. With regular people on YouTube, I would guide it a little bit different. Maybe don't speak about God too much, speak about life, God, the universe, whatever, because you have to take people where they stand. But with devotees, it's easy. You just speak about Krishna. And after all the breathing, then we just sit and the mind is calm, the heart is open, we connect with ourselves. And then we try to imagine a moment. I always say, imagine the moment where you experience the greatest happiness and joy in life. Every one of you had this moment where you experienced the greatest joy. Can be something material, but obviously you imagine something spiritual, like a kirtan with your most famous kirtan leader, or a darshan of your guru, a pilgrimage to India. Whatever it is, picture this moment and meditate about it. Make it really colorful, like it's alive again. You see all the colors, the persons, and you really go into this meditation. And then later, I want you not to just see this moment of joy, also feel it, experience it again. So just try to relive what you experienced in this moment. Because this moment is eternal. It's only the past. There's no future. There's no past. Only the present moment. So then you connect with this moment, and then you can feel exactly what you felt in this most ecstatic kirtan, for example. You can feel in this moment, because there's not such a thing as time. It's just a concept of our mind. And then we can enter again into this feeling. And then we can enjoy. And then we should offer this feeling to Krishna. Then we should bring it to the Lord, and in a mood of gratitude that you're grateful for, that Krishna let you experience something like this, some extraordinary experience. Because most people suffer, most people don't experience what we can experience sometimes. But we should take these small little moments and offer it back to Krishna. And then it's this devotional service. We're not enjoying the fruits, we give it back. Krishna, please, this is for you. And then I tell the people, imagine the deity form of the Lord, what you attracted the most. Maybe it's Lord Nishingadev, maybe it's Panchatattva in Mayapur or Radhashyam in Vrindavan. And then you meditate about the deity, and then you offer him this feeling of gratitude. And gratitude is very powerful energy, vibration. Advaita, Oleg Tursunov, a devotee in Russia, he says when you go to bed, you should, Oleg Tursunov, he also says, when you go to bed every evening, you should pray for the whole world, and you should pray for the happiness of everyone. It's a very nice meditation. Then you sleep very peaceful and you wake up much better. Just read a book from him, and it's really nice. And I try this out now every day in the evening. I thank God for everything I have, and I pray for everyone's well-being and happiness. You should try it out. It's of course artificial. Probably, maybe I care a little bit about everyone, but I try, and I can feel sometimes it's more, sometimes less. That's a nice meditation. Actually, I don't know how I came to this. Dhananjaya, the renouncer of the wealth, the conqueror of wealth. We should offer these little moments. We don't have much. If you have 1 million euros, then build a nice temple for the Lord, support the Sankirtan mission, buy millions of books or whatever, and distribute them, give them to the Sankirtan devotees, or make something wonderful, something for Krishna. But if you don't have 1 million euros, it's also okay. Then offer Krishna some water, some fruit, some vegetables, some leaf, some tulsis. And if you have nothing left, I was thinking once, what if we all have to go to jail? Now, somehow, we are all illegal. It's not allowed what we are doing here. We're the enemy number one, most wanted, Hare Krishna. And then they all put us in jail. But you can't take us away anything, because everything we have is Krishna. And nobody can take away Krishna from us. So the holy name will be always there. We can just chant. I mean, who cares if you chant here or in the prison, if you think about it? We just continue. Of course, the other thing is vegetarian and get a nice food and offering. But if you think about it, you just need the holy name, nothing else. So if we have nothing, we can always offer something to Krishna. And if you're not grateful for anything, then we can at least offer him the holy name. Our endeavor, come in the morning, we chant. And we say, Krishna, please, I know I'm a rascal, and I didn't came from Mangalarati for 1 week, and I'm very tired and finished and sick and whatever. But today I'm here for you, and I want to chant your holy name for your pleasure, that you and your beloved Radharani can dance again, or whatever is your meditation. And then offer each syllable. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions, comments, reflections or feedback? Yes.
Last year we did a 12-hour kirtan for the Ekadashi.
Really?
So this year
I mean, we did actually the last time, I don't know, 1 year ago, we did every Ekadashi, we did 12-hour kirtan with Prematali, and then she left. Huh? No, like when lockdown was, no, when I came in, like 1.5 years ago when I came back, then we did every Ekadashi, we did every Wednesday and every Saturday from 5 to 9 we did kirtan, and every Ekadashi 12 hours. Sometimes it was difficult to manage, but we always did somehow. It was nice actually. Now it died somehow. Prema left, Tamal left. Yeah. So if you want to do kirtan tomorrow, please come. Yeah, I planned actually from 5 that we do. Or we can do earlier, I mean, if there's people. Or Harina. I don't know. I still don't know if I should fast or not. But you have to make the decision today, because tomorrow it's too late. If you want to fast. It's easy. I mean, I'm cheating. I'm drinking water in the morning at 3 o'clock. Drink 2 liters of water and then I'm fine the whole day. Because the sun is not there yet, and some devotees told me it's fine. You can do this that way. But yeah, if you have service and if you don't feel well, or if you're a mother and have children, then, I mean, Prabhupada was not introducing Nirjala Ekadashi now. We should all fast. But you can. It's always good to fast. And it's actually said we should fast on Ekadashis and on Krishna's appearance days. But how you fast, you have to see your capacity. But fasting is powerful. Every time I fast, it's a very nice experience. Especially when you can eat in the evening. Nice feast. No, but it's healthy for the mind and healthy for the body. And it gives you willpower. It gives you determination that you make the vow in the morning and you say, okay, I will offer this to Krishna. But then you have to engage in devotional activities. If you just sleep the whole day and you get angry with each devotee who is speaking to you and you're just hiding and trying to survive the day, then you don't make any progress. I mean, then better eat something or have some fruits, drink some water and chant more holy names and go into the kirtan and be ecstatic and chant and dance in ecstasy. Anyways, that's up to you. Hare Krishna. Yeah, 12-hour kirtan, why not? Would be nice. Akila, you coming? Anything else? Oh, it's not tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is not Ekadashi. Oh, yeah. Ah. Whew. But I have to cook still on Saturday. But tomorrow is Abhishek by Krishna Balaram, Haribol, at 4:30, and then we can already create this mood of kirtan. Sing very nicely and visit Krishna Balaram, the deities. Because His Holiness Kadamba Kanana Maharaj said the deities are very pleased when many devotees come to the deities. Yes. And Akila Prabhu and Suchitra Mataji, they're also very pleased, and you get unlimited blessings if you come tomorrow. And unlimited cake. But you shouldn't eat too much if you want to fast the next day. And then we all be back for the evening class. Yeah. And Gorati. So we start tomorrow at 4:30, Krishna Balaram Abhishek. And then we continue on Ekadashi. Yeah, should we do 12-hour kirtan? I don't know how. Who's playing Midanga? You and me the whole day. If Mark comes, it's Saturday. Okay, let's think about it. Harinam is good idea. Okay, anyways, Hare Krishna, I have to go to sleep now. Grantaraj, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki chai, Srila Prabhupada ki chai, Gaura Bhaktarinda ki chai. Srila Prabhupada ki chai.